I'm just playing. What is happening, people, and welcome to today's video where I want to talk to you about what to do if you tear a callus like I did about a week ago. Now, this is all healed up, so it's not really an issue anymore, and I have an entire video about what to do for hand care so that you can prevent things like this from happening. However, if you lift for any amount of time with any sort of intensity, then you are eventually either going to tear a callus or you have torn a callus, and you will absolutely know that it is very, very painful when that area is exposed and you can't hold onto a barbell or a dumbbell or anything the way that you normally can, and it definitely impedes your training. So what most people do is they will reach in their gym bag and grab their athletic tape. If you are not carrying athletic tape with you currently in your gym bag, I would absolutely recommend that you do, because it will help you fix a ton of problems. The issue here is that most people, when they do have an open wound on their hand, they'll just take their tape and they will wrap it around the callus that is torn simply like this. And that's great. The problem is it doesn't work. The reason why is because the second that you grab a hold of a barbell, the tape pulls down, the tape rolls up, and before you know it, the injured area is exposed again, and really the tape is doing nothing but restricting your grip. So you want to get rid of that. That's not going to work whatsoever. Instead, what I would have you do is grab a length of tape. It doesn't need to be extremely long. That's probably a little bit too long. Once you have your length of tape, I want you to find the center of it, and now you can either use scissors or a knife to create a little bit hole, but if you're at the gym and you don't have anything, you can just use your teeth like this. Bite a little section and then open it up enough for your finger to fit through. If you have a serious tear, it may take more than one layer. Typically, I like to put 2 different layers on so that I can get more coverage, and if the tape does move at all, then hopefully it's not going to expose the area. So again, length of tape, find the center, bite a little hole, open that hole just a little bit so your finger can fit through. Now, you do want to make sure that these tails from the strip come down past your wrist. And the reason why is because once you're locked into this position, you can see that the hurt area is definitely covered with a nice flat piece of tape that hopefully isn't going to roll up. However, we do still need to lock this tape down. But instead of taping around the actual injured callus, I want you to just tape those tails that come down past your wrist and lock them down right on top of that. Now, you don't want to make the tape around your wrist too tight, or else you will lose a little bit of mobility in your wrist, which isn't fun. So just wrap it around once or twice, kind of gently, but enough to tape those tails down, tear it off, and before you know it, now you have a hand that can work again. And if the barbell is in there, it's not going to roll this tape up. This is so much better than just wrapping it around your hand. So next time that you find yourself with a torn callus, but you still want to continue training, or the next day is a training day, then just tape it down like this, lock it down around your wrist, and you'll be shocked at how effective this actually is to keep away pain, to keep away problems, anything like that. Now again, remember that I have an entire video that is nothing but hand care for serious lifters that will help prevent anything like this from happening. However, it does still occur occasionally, but now when it does, you know what to do so that you can continue training and it won't stop any of your progress. So that's all I have for you today, guys. Just a quick little tip for tape when you're in some pain to help you out. So if you have any questions or anything, please leave them in the comment section down below. But I thank you so much for all of the support, all the ways that you guys help out the channel. I will catch up with you later in the week. Until I do go out, something amazing in your lives. Keep working hard, people. Be nice to each other, and I'll see you then.